Disturbing media can come in many forms: YouTube videos, photos, even TV shows, but it can also be discovered through disturbing pieces of audio recordings. So today we'll be going over those recordings. These range from sounds of the mysterious, 911 calls, and some that can answer worldwide questions. So sit back and enjoy the 10 most disturbing audio recordings. Also, if you're wondering what this is, I look very trashy right now, so I thought this would do, so don't worry, it's not permanent. Okay, I'll shut up now. Edward Leon Scott is known for his invention of the phonograph in the 1860s. The phonograph is the earliest device for recording sound. In 1865, Scott recorded to what is known to be the first ever audio recording. The recording consists of either Scott or someone else singing a song. However, because this was in the 1860s, the audio was obviously not clear at all, so the high-pitched vocals came off as pretty haunting to some people. Give it a listen. Honestly, the voice of an angel. This is gonna be a fast one because this guy isn't worth my time, but Paul Michael Stefani was an American serial killer in the 80s in which he killed at least 4 people. After these acts were committed, he called 911 to confess. However, he started to cry during the call, which had him give off a whiny, weeping voice, which is why he's referred to as the Weepy voice killer. Take a listen.
Don't talk, just listen. I'm sorry what I did to Compton. I couldn't help it. Don't know why I had to stab her.
Fire emergency.
Please don't talk, just listen. I'm sorry I killed that girl. I stabbed her 40 times. Kimberly Compton was the first one. Over I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm sick. Nobody dies with a red shirt on. It's me. I killed both of them. I'm sorry. I'll never make it to heaven. Finally, I just stabbed somebody with an ice pick. I can't stop myself. I keep killing somebody.
There isn't much information surrounding this one, but all there is to know is that a man came in contact with someone who didn't seem to be human, which later had people in belief that what this man encountered was none other than Bigfoot.
Recently, I don't know what it was, whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it, but whatever it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside. Jesus Christ, you better...
Sure.
See ya!
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9", I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right...
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot.
I don't know what... It's a big, real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person, somebody really big. But he's all in black.
Is he a black male or a white male? Did you actually see whether, or was he just wearing black?
He's all black and he's big. He is big.
As far as I've seen, there hasn't been any updates, so if you want, you can put down in the comments what you truly believe this man saw. This story originates supposedly in Siberia, where they were drilling a hole in the ground, and once they were plenty of miles down, they hit a cavity, so they then lowered a heat-resistant microphone down the hole and recorded to what people believe to be the sounds of hell. Also, I should immediately give a warning, not only is the audio disturbing, but also pretty loud, so I'd advise you to turn down your volume. Yeah, thanks. NASA pretty recently released a supposed real audio recording of a black hole. There's also nothing much to this, just audio of a red fox, but I guess just put yourself in the mindset of you hearing this in the middle of the night. A lot of us are aware that the ocean, by the looks of it, is pretty haunting. However, this audio recording that was taken back in 1999 shows that it also sounds haunting. Just like the sounds of a black hole, we are also aware of what Saturn sounds like as well. Take a listen. Back in 1997, a guy named Art Bell was hosting a radio talk show when they received a frantic phone call from a guy who claimed to used to work at Area 51, and he started mentioning how aliens were going to take over. However, when he was about to get into further details, his phone line cut out.
Okay, what we're thinking of as aliens, Art, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51.
Christine Chubbuck was a news anchor in the 1970s and was known to be a part of the first ever television suicide. During a live broadcast when she was on air, she said the words, "In keeping with Channel 40's policy of bringing you the latest in blood and guts and in living color, you are going to see another first, an attempted suicide." And then she proceeded to place a gun behind her ear and took her own life on live television. And because the event was so abrupt and wasn't even expected by Christine's coworkers, they weren't able to cut the broadcast off in time, so many people around the world witnessed the entire thing. The footage is actually a part of lost media. It is currently being held somewhere with no plans of releasing it to the public in respect of Christine's family. However, the same can be said about the audio. It was found pretty recently, and it didn't take long for it to spread all over the internet, and it was confirmed to be the actual audio. However, although I may have crossed a line the past few years with the stuff that I feature in my videos, I honestly think this specific audio should only be brought attention to instead of being shown. Mainly because this audio consists of someone actually dying, while the other ones I showed you guys either didn't contain that, or likely could have been a hoax. So with that being said, I think this specific audio is too disturbing to show here tonight.